Many of Israel's enemies would also welcome an escalation in the conflict because they believe that they have the resources to severely damage Israel, if not wipe it out. Now, the Biden administration and presidential candidate Kamala Harris, right, she fears a wider Middle East conflict because it will be really bad for her re-election campaign. So when the New York Times and the elite media just constantly frame an escalation in the Middle East conflict as terrible, just cataclysmic, awful, horrible, we're all fearing that. No, they're in part perhaps just identifying themselves with Kamala Harris's electoral prospects. I mean, you see how Google and Facebook and Instagram have rigged their searches against Donald Trump to not provide any information about the Donald Trump assassination attempt. You saw the inept Secret Service protection of Donald Trump. Charlie Kirk recently tweeted that he interviewed Donald Trump recently, and the Secret Service protection of Donald Trump was the most slack, the weakest he's ever seen. And this is after the Trump assassination attempt, that the Secret Service agent who was in charge of protection for Donald Trump at the rally where he got shot, he's still working, right? He's still out there doing his job. He hasn't been suspended, even though he didn't care to put anyone on a roof where the sniper was shooting from. And so you have a leak from someone in and around the Secret Service writing to Real Clear Politics that they're absolutely sure there will be another assassination attempt on Donald Trump because Secret Service protection is so pathetic. And if you read one book on the Secret Service, it's called Zero Fail by Carol Leonig of the Washington Post. She begins it with an anecdote from a longtime member of the Secret Service who'd wanted to be in the Secret Service since he was a boy, and he was having drinks with a Navy SEAL. He asked the Navy SEAL, "What do you think about Secret Service capabilities?" And the Navy SEAL pointed out to him, "You'll be crushed in any serious assassination attempt."